First tonight only on WLWT, tased 7 times, then cleared of any wrongdoing on the charges that led to the arrest. Good evening, I'm Cherie Palello.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Dardis. Tonight, a local man is fighting back after he says that he was tased by police at his son's birthday party. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick leading the way live with the action being taken tonight. Brian.
Yeah, Mike, the doctor says he was stunned when police showed up, and within seconds of answering the door, he was thrown to the ground and tased so many times he had to be hospitalized. Dr. Randall Cox evaluates patients at his Montgomery office.
I'm a practicing physician of 20 years.
But he says he didn't need his medical degree to diagnose a problem with the justice system. This is cell phone video from December 2nd, 2012, the night he says he was shocked repeatedly by Blue Ash and Evendale police tasers.
You can't breathe,
Well, it was very bizarre. The main thing I can remember, it was very painful and I couldn't breathe.
Officers, Dr. Cox says, showed up with a warrant at his home during an 18th birthday party for his son who had terminal brain cancer.
He was devastated, you know, for something like that to happen to me, then get whisked away in handcuffs.
After the arrest, Dr. Cox was hospitalized with a heart attack and kidney failure. He was taken to jail and charged with resisting arrest.
Of course, there's going to be people saying, now what did this guy do to create a situation where police would have to tase you?
I did nothing.
Now, Dr. Cox is suing, naming 6 officers, and what he says brought police there to begin with is even more disturbing. An ex-girlfriend told police Dr. Cox had broken a restraining order. She swore out a warrant, but after the tasing, it turned out the allegations were made up.
Because we presented evidence clearly indicating that he was not guilty of violating the protection order and not guilty of resisting arrest. And because of that evidence, the judge dismissed the case with prejudice.
No one with Blue Ash would comment, but we found a use of force review cleared officers, saying the officers acted appropriately and in an objectively reasonable manner. Now a federal judge will determine if Dr. Cox has discovered the ills of local police. Now, the allegation that started all this, the ex-girlfriend accused Dr. Cox of harassing her at a gas station. There was security video. Dr. Cox was not there. Cherie?
Brian Hamrick reporting live for us. Brian, thank you. Dr. Cox also says that birthday was his son's last. He died a few months later.